You know, I talk about retirement, retiring early, having a full secure retirement. And we do this by single family houses. I mean, it's kind of snowballed at this point where we can put the money back into it, and it makes it a lot easier to buy more and do more. Some of this that we're doing right now is from the sale of a 1031. Our whole goal here is to enrich our retirement. I'm 50 years old. I've retired this year. You need cash flow. And that's what we do is we take the cash flow from these rentals and we're able to live off of it. We put back our reserves, we put back our rainy day funds, we put back our taxes, we put back our insurance, and it's very simple. It's a very simple formula. And I share this because I want everyone to have this same success. Most every city across America, this can be replicated, and you can do this for yourself. The tools are simple. The knowledge is simple. What it takes to manage these, we self-manage our properties. You don't have to be super smart to get this done. I understand how this works. I understand how money is generated here. I understand how to recycle your money. And when you know how to make it work and how the system works, it's really quite easy. And I mean, you get to a point where you're like, I can't believe I didn't know this before. And that's what I want for you. So I want you to be able to retire early. I want everyone to have a nice, secure, full retirement. And I think it's out there. I mean, I'm sure your 401k's got, 100,000, 150,000 in it, or your bank account's sitting on some cash. I encourage you, take 20 grand, go buy a rental, find a deal that's going to cash flow for you. And it's not going to be the most glamorous thing this first year. Maybe you only make $100, $200, $300, but stop thinking 2-3 years down the road and look at the bigger picture. Look at what those rents are going to be 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road when you're ready to retire. Maybe you're 20-something and, you're not going to retire for 30 years, or maybe you'd like to retire in your 40s. Well, those rents are going to be up astronomically. And those houses that you own are going to allow you to buy more houses. They're like ATMs. I mean, you keep a little bit of debt on them, and you do more. I mean, it's a beautiful system. But if you're thinking about it in 1 to 2 year ranges, it's hard to be successful in this. Flippers, they lose, they get all their money in a deal, and then they've got to make it work. I say get in a deal that makes sense, that you can withstand long term, and then let it function, let it operate. Let yourself be successful. Think long term, think 20 years.